everybody, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be showing you Transformers Studio Series Voyager Class Rise of the Beast Rhinox. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so it's no uploads. Go thumbs up if you enjoy. So with that all out of the way, let's begin. Like always, packaging, see a nice image of Rhinox right there. He's series number 103, Series Rhinox. Transformers. Beside the box, a nice image of Rhinox. On the opposite of the box, a nice image of Rhinox. And on the back of the box, you can see him, both in his robot mode and in his rhinoceros mode. Yeah. So that is pretty much it for the packaging. So, here we have Rhinox in his rhinoceros form, and he is a really good figure. He is good. I do have only a few problems, but for that, it's only on my copy. I'm pretty sure it's only on my copy, so yeah. But yeah, so let's take a closer look. The details. See a really nice rhinoceros head, and you can see his eyes are actually painted. I know it's quite hard to see, but they are. Nice horn. And on mine, the horn is loose. So, and also this doesn't want to tab in all the way, so it's only on my copy, pretty sure. So, see, really nice rhinoceros form underneath. Yeah, I know this, but man. A really good looking rhino form. Yeah. So far, yeah, much it to look at. So not just gray with some metallic with some other stuff. So let's get down to articulation. So his head can move up that far and can move down that far. His mouth can open. His legs can move up, or can move forward that far, and they can only move back only that far. Does have a rotation. Feet can go down and up, and they can go side to side a little bit. The back of the legs, his legs can move back at far. Can't rotate, and it can move up and down, and it does have pivot due to this being his robot mode feet, and the tail can move up and down. Articulation, he turns into a rhinoceros, so I say it's good. So now for accessories, it does come with his hammer. See a nice looking hammer. Even though I do wish it has some green, since in the movie his hammer some is like glowing green, some green stuff. And to store it, you just bring this back. At tab will just go into a slot right in focus, right in there. So just tab that in, and then this just plugs right on top, like that. So yeah. Oh yeah, so now let's get down to size comparisons. So here he is, and here he is next to my previous review, Studio Series Exosuit Spike. Here he is next to the Kingdom Rhinox. Yeah, see how they look. Here he is next to Terracon Freezer. Here he is next to Scourge. And last but not least, here he is next to his Maximals friends, or his comrades, Cheetor and Eraser. See if I can try to get them all. hard do and just bring back Eraser's wings. Bring back the camera. Yeah. So now our mission is Optimus Primal, and hopefully Studio Series will have an Ape Link in it. Hopefully we'll make a Studio Series Ape Link figure. But yeah, only time will tell. Yeah. So go. So now that's pretty much it for his rhinoceros form. So now let's maximize him to his robot mode. Exactly. So first thing you want to do is to come here to back here. Want to take this whole back section, untab it, raise it up. It is on a double hinge, and you want to get it all. Sometimes it just doesn't want to, so come on. Okay, here we go. Now we can just come here to his legs, extend them like so, and you can just come here, take these, and you can just push them in like that. And then to finish off the legs, just come here, take these panels and just extend them. There we are. And yeah, and there is legs. All done. So now let's work on up here. So first thing you want to do is to come here to the shoulder pads. So I want to bring them out a little bit. So then you can just take the arms, bring them out like that. Then what you want to do is you want to take his rhinoceros head, bring it up. So you can tap this, and then all this will just bring back. Then after that, I want to take this whole back section, and then just want to tab it. Here. Bring this up, and also just want to tab this in. Bring out the rhinoceros tail, so you can actually bring all this back. Then what you want to do is come here. Here, let me bring out the camera. So now what you want to do is come here, untab, separate this, bring in the rhinoceros horn, collapse it inwards. Then you can just take all this, collapse all this in. Come in here, I want to flip out these horns. Then just want to bring all this in. Make sure all this collapses down. Then after that, what you want to do next is to just take the arms, not pop off the shoulder pad. And now it comes in done. Yeah, just want to basically just pull all this out, bring it back. Do the same. So just, shoulder pads will come undone, will pop off, but it's easy to pop back on. Same, all that back. Then what you can do next, just take the rhino head and it will just go right into the slot, right into his stomach, I should say. That's if it wants to even go. So now what else is fighting me? Alright, so now I know what I is fighting me. So everyone just try to get this out. For the horn, what you want to do, it needs to not go through here. You do not let it go showing. You want to make sure it's in this gray section right there inside of that. Then you can just flip back that. We can flip down the whole rhinoceros head, and it's up. That tabs in. Then after that, what you want to do, take this whole chest assembly out, bring out the ab pieces, and bring out sides, rotate this up, and the arms are 2 tabs. I'm going to 2 slots there and right there. So angle in and just tab them in. So then to finish off the stomach, so just take these and just tab them in. Then let's finish off with the arms. So for the arms, what you want to do is just rotate them like that. Get them here. And tab. Rotate the rhinoceros foot or the paw like so. Rotate it. Close it up. Rotate the hand around. And there, have an arm all done. Do the same on to the opposite side. So bring it down. Rotate. And tab. Rotate the whole section around. Plug back in. Tab it. And this does have a problem where this does not want to stay tabbed in a lot. Let's give it. Yeah. Then there you have Rhinox in his row stand bot mode. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the details. See his head. Nice. And it's quite hard to tell, but I don't think his eyes are painted. Yeah. Also, it's really hard to tell, but yeah. So a really nice head sculpt. See the Maximal logo. Nice silver with gray. And just a lot of nice detail. See, looks like he got some battle damage going on. See, down to his legs. Yeah. Back. Really nice. Like, he has no backpack at all. Yeah. Yeah, a really cool looking robot mode. Yeah. So for articulation wise, his head is all on a ball joint, so his head can look up that far, can't move down that far, and then can't move left to right, but on mine, it's very stiff, but it can. His arms can do a full 360. If you move out the shoulder pad, you can just move out the arm. There's a rotation, there's a bend, and his hand can rotate. It does have a waist swivel. Move out the arms. His legs can move up that far. Can go back that far. Can go out only that much. They'll have a rotation. Does have a bend. The knee. Actually, a double bend. You also count the transformation hinge. But with the transformation, it bumps into that, so it doesn't really get you that far. For the feet, same thing as like a rhinoceros form. So yeah. So for accessories, his hammer. Okay. That to go in. For his hammer can plug into his hand, or you can plug it into the back the same way as a rhinoceros form. Plug into his hand, and yeah, it looks amazing. And yeah, he looks amazing with it. So yeah. So now for Sasuke persons, here he is, and here he is from previous view. Exosuit Spike. Let's bring down the camera a little bit. Yeah. Here he is next to the Kingdom Rhinox. Here he is next to Terracon Freezer. So you can use a hammer and kill him and some of the others. C series. I'm pretty sure C series will have the normal, the Terracon army, which are actually not called, which in the behind the scenes are actually called the Predacon army, so the Terracon army. So yeah, here he is next to Scourge. Bring back the camera. Raise it up a little bit. And last but not least, here he is next to Cheetor and Eraser. Just bring them in. Yeah, they look great. Now, like I said, in the maximal forms, just this Optimus Primal and hopefully Ape Link. Yeah. So last thing to show off before we get back down to the transformation is to include a display base. So just him off to the side. Just get it out. Yeah, you can see it's the cave scene, and yes, I know this Rhinox was never in the cave, but there's just set it right there. Oh, the hammer's in the way, so just put up the hammer. And yes, I know that that a scene never happened in the film, even though two things. The one, it was in the trailer, the teaser trailer for Rise of the Beast, and second, it was a deleted scene as well. And in the deleted scene, it was Rhinox, and also it was Cheetor that was in the cave with Noah and Elena, or when they first met them. So, yeah. And why they didn't, why they cut it, I don't know, because it really should have added it. Yeah. So now let's get back down to the transformation. So first thing I want to do, remove the hammer. Alright. Okay, so first thing to do, so I'm gonna come here to the abs tab. Like so. And you could just take this whole front section, bring it down, and then these will just go in. And they'll just make the sides. Just like that. Then you can just come here, just bring this up. Now for the arms, you can just out, rotate the hand around, rotate, shoot the hand straight, and then shoot in. Then just do the same on to the opposite side. And rotate, make sure it doesn't fall on me, rotate, and yeah. So now next thing I want to do is just come here to the back section, untab, bring out the rhinoceros head, and here I'm trying to lay him down. So now what you want to do next is just flipping the horns. Then you can just extend this section, open up the head, flip out the horn, close it back up, make sure that stays. Look down, that just tabs right back in. It's little tabs that will go into some slots here and there. So just in, tap them in. Now, next thing we can work on is the arms. Finish off this. So just bring this in and just give it a nice little squeeze, and hopefully not pop off the shoulder pad. Rotate the arm around, rotate the front section, and just rotate them in. Make sure that's up like that. Do the same on to the opposite side. So bring it down, and then there you have his front legs. There's front section all done. Now it's time to work on the back. So we want to bring up his tail. Go get some clearance. So first thing we want to do, tap those in. Bring out these panels. So bring out those sections. Bring down the feet. Bring up the flap. So like that. Then tap down, and if you have everything all lined up, this should snap into everything all good and securely. Looks like this side I did not, so there we go. Then bring down the rhinoceros tail. And yeah, then there you have Rhinox back in its rhinoceros form. So, final thoughts on Studio Series Rhinox from Rise of the Beast. He's actually a really good figure. I do really enjoy him very much. And yeah. Yeah, so now we need now the only maximal which Studio Series need to add is a blink. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!